One of the 5 guys who are now sitting in sole possession of first place, TSM's top laner, Dyrus. Dyrus, welcome to the desk. After an amazing game.
Yeah, it was a workout.
you seem a little stressed.
Talk to me about how hard this week was for TSM, because all of you guys are battling sickness.
Oh yeah, so basically me and Turtle, we ate like 14 dragon rolls, so me and him, I threw up for like 10 hours. And then Oddwin got sick. I don't know if it was from us, but Oddwin got sick, and then Bjergsen got sick, and then Turtle got sick again, and then everyone's just getting sick. So it's like really, really stressful because it's like, oh, I can't play solo queue. I need to sleep, or, you know, I can't get Challenger yet. This guy's feeding my game, and I'm sick, and I'm miserable, and yeah, a bunch of stuff.
So does that come down to affecting some of the scrims and whatnot, or do you guys try to push through all those?
It affects it a little bit because sometimes like we'd have like scrims with certain teams, and then it'd be like, guys, I feel really sick. I don't want to play. I really, really don't feel like playing. Because then, well, Turtle said that, but he was like dying, so he just like passed out, and then we canceled scrims. So we miss out on some practice, and we just get a lot more resting time. So it's kind of like not as bad as it could be.
Even so, none of it really showed during your gameplay against Cloud9. That was a very crisp TSM victory. In fact, there was kind of a turning point somewhere in the mid-game. We have a clip. I'd like you to try to describe what was your mindset going into this fight. If we can pull it up on the screen. It was a mid-game team fight. You guys were able to win. If we can get that on the screen here. What were you trying to do here as Cloud9 was coming back at you?
So Lemon like went in really early, so we just went on him, and the rest of his team's kind of stuck in that area right there. And Fiddle had to like flash in just for Turtle, and Turtle just got to flash out. That was a really bad area for them to fight. I think Lemon tried too hard there, but even then it was just actually no. Xpecial made that play.
Yeah, Xpecial's the one who went in and kind of forced the initiation.
Yeah. I think Lemon should have just kept walking back because they were in a really bad spot to fight. Like that little choke point that forced Meteos in a spot to where like he has to flash to get to our 80, and our 80 can easily just, you know, walk out or flash out.
All right, going to picks and bans for a little bit. 2 things here. Did you guys expect to get first pick LeBlanc, and did you expect the Fiddlesticks from Cloud9?
Well, we expected and planned a lot of things. The game went as we planned, and I'm pretty sure they planned the game too. Like. Yeah. I saw our picks. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they know we're going to pick this. And it was like there's Kassadin, and then there's a Thresh, and then there's Elise, and then you end up banning it. And it's like, all right, if this is banned, we're going to pick this. And we went into the matchups like we actually tried really, really hard for this one. We usually don't go this far, but I'm like, all right, this is what's going to happen if Balls picks Renekton. He's been doing really well. I'm going to pick Mundo. He's going to dive me top with Meteos at like 8 minutes into the game. Like, I know this is going to happen, and then I knew it was going to happen. I died anyways because I was like, oh, I think I can survive this, and I was like, oh, whoops. But, yeah.
And this was actually your 9th time you guys have played Cloud9. You'd lost the previous 8. Now that you've been defeated, what does it really mean for TSM to finally take down Cloud9?
We're 1-7 now or whatever. Like, that's really great because even coming into this match, I felt like, you know, I missed a lot more CS than I could have, or I put a ward really dumb, or like I made 2 really bad flashes this game, and that's from like, you know, past traumas. We just usually play scared against Cloud9. Compared to like, you know, we don't play how we play in our scrims or against other teams. We just play a little bit more scared than usual because, you know, we know what they can do. It's like, oh, they're going to ult here. But this game we were really, really good about like, oh, they have Fiddle. We've seen them play this before. We need to get wards out. I need to buy that blue trinket no one ever buys. I need to like get that vision and find them. So as long as we had that, we could just kite and we scaled better late game.
So what's next looking forward for Team Solo Mid? Or any other teams that you kind of want to headhunt down here? Or you guys in first place, you're just going to hold it?
Right now, Dignitas has been on the rise lately, so we're going to have to watch out for them. A lot of the players on their team have been getting a lot better like recently. Since they had that loss against us, I think they like, you know, really turned around. I had no idea that they're going to beat Cloud9 like that. And it's surprising. It looks like they have a boost in confidence, and like they're doing really well, and that's one of the teams I'm looking out for, other than Cloud9, of course.
Well, likewise, you guys are doing very well. Thank you for the interview. Congratulations on the win, and congratulations on first place for Team Solo Mid.
Thank you.
All right, now it's that time.